Hello, happy new moon in Aries. So, for this meditation, I want you to find a comfortable position to sit in and make sure that there are no distractions around you, and that you can be at peace and fully concentrated on the visualization. So, once you are ready, take a comfortable seat, whether that's cross-legged or sitting upright with your feet firmly rooted into the earth. And take one really deep inhale into the belly and release it through the mouth. And then inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Just close your eyes and deeply inhale into the belly, expanding the belly, and then the rib cage, and then the chest. Exhaling from the chest, ribs, and then belly. And really pushing all of the remaining oxygen out of the lungs. And again, breathing into the belly, ribs, chest, and exhaling chest, ribs, and belly. Inhaling deeply into the belly, ribs expanding, chest expanding, and exhaling chest, ribs, belly. And every time you exhale, really forcing all of that stale air out. A few more times. Belly, ribs, chest on the inhale, chest, ribs, belly on the exhale. Inhaling into the belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, and belly. And now just slowly returning to your normal breath and placing one or both hands on your belly, about 2 fingers above your navel. And just bring awareness to this space in your body. This is your solar plexus chakra, ruled by the planet Mars. It's very active right now with all of the Aries energy that we are experiencing as the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Chiron are in the sign of Aries, which is ruled by Mars. And as you connect to this space, picture yourself sitting on warm red sandstone in the desert. The stones around you have light ridges in them and swirling patterns of terracotta and earthy tones. It's sunset and they're glowing even more warmly, basking in this light. As you look around, there's different valleys and pillars of the same stone surrounding you, with all sorts of exotic desert plants, large cacti, and aloe, as far as the eye can see. And as you feel this smooth sandstone beneath your body, you feel the warmth that it's accumulated through the sun. The air is dry and hot. And as you pay attention to this solar plexus space, keeping your hands on your belly, you feel yourself grounding into this earth, into this sandstone, and slowly visualizing roots sprouting through your buttocks, through the ridges and the pillars of the sandstone, and deep into the earth's core. And as these roots latch to the earth's core, a bright white energy starts to seep into them from the earth, and it slowly travels up these small branched roots like a tree trunk. And as these roots move up through the earth towards your body, they join and get bigger. And finally, when they reach your body, they merge into one big energy channel that stems from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. And this bright white energy travels from the earth through this energy channel up to the crown of your head. With every inhale, it comes up, and then with every exhale, it circles back down to the earth to recharge itself. Keep visualizing this bright white energy moving up through the earth's layers, from the core into your body, all the way to the crown of your head, and then circling back down the front of your body and back into the earth. You might want to count your inhales and your exhales and try to make them even. Visualizing this energy moving up to the crown of your head and circling down the front of your body and back into the earth's core. And with your hands still on your belly and rooted here firmly in the earth, take note of what desires have been coming up for you lately. Is there something specific that you've been yearning for, or wishing you could do, or be, or have? Mars represents our desires, the way we go after them through action and energy. And it's very much connected with this will and determination of our solar plexus chakra. So just take note of what might be coming up for you as you sit here barefoot in the desert, on this warm sandstone, and slowly turn your attention to the sun above you. You can't see the moon right now as she is in her new phase, but you know she's up there in the same sign as the sun. And you feel their warm, conjoined energy glowing and washing over you and your surroundings in a golden haze. It makes you feel energized and alive, like you could take on anything that comes your way. And as the sun, moon, Mercury, and Chiron meet in this first sign of the zodiac, there's an initiation happening. Aries is a cardinal sign that inspires, and just like spring flowers, it bursts through the earth. But just like them, this energy can be short-lived. So it is a great time to initiate and gain momentum, but it's also equally as important to maintain that movement and that steady action towards our desires. As Mars and Saturn also align on this lunation, they help support you in working hard towards your desires. So again, connecting into your belly and your solar plexus. Come back to those desires that you've been yearning for. And hold this object of your desires in your mind's eye. Is there anything that comes to mind that seems to be blocking or doubting whether you can obtain these desires? Are there any self-doubts? The sun and moon are helping to illuminate our subconscious karmic wounds at this time as they meet up with Chiron, the wounded healer. Chiron teaches us that in order to help heal others, we must first heal ourselves. We may be questioning our deservingness of the things that we want. So this is the time to let this go. To let any blocks and any self-limiting beliefs go so that you can set in your intentions and initiate on this powerful new moon in Aries, the first new moon of the astrological year. So as you sit here in the desert under the warm glow of the sun and the moon, imagine this light beaming down through the crown of your head and into your belly. Picture it pulsing and growing a warm yellow ball of fire in your belly just above your navel with every inhale. With every breath in, this energy pulses in through the top of your head, beaming down into the belly and growing this ball of fire, your own inner sun. and filling you with will and determination, courage, and self-esteem. Burning away any doubts of your worthiness or your deservingness of the things that you desire. Imagine this energy swirling in your belly and feel its warmth as it expands inside your belly, just above your navel, growing bigger and brighter, and burning away all that you need to release in order to initiate movement towards obtaining these goals and desires. And inside this glowing ball, you notice in your mind's eye that there is a tiny seed taking place in your belly. And as this warm, glowing energy from the sun and moon pulses in, it gives this little seed energy and power to start sprouting and growing at lightning speed. With every inhale, this tiny seed sprouts and grows in fast motion, turning a bright, dark green color and developing tiny, pointed, ribbed leaves that are serrated around the edges, growing out in twos adjacent from each other. This tiny plant growing in your solar plexus is the nettle. Nettles are a guardian herb of Mars and Aries, and they spring forward with gusto and courage, and they help cleanse and build sustenance in the blood so that you have energy to go after your desires and to actualize them. It's a powerful cleansing herb. Nettles and the sun and the moon help you burn away all of those self-doubts, all of the things that are holding you back from stepping into what it is that you desire most in this world. And as you focus on the energy of nettles, say to yourself 3 times, I am deserving of my desires. I am deserving of my desires. I am deserving of my desires. And know that you carry this spirit of nettles and this warrior Mars energy in your belly with you throughout your day, throughout the season, and throughout the year. This energy is within you to help you move towards whatever it is that you desire in this world. It reminds you to never doubt yourself and to know that you have what it takes to achieve whatever it is that you want. I hope you carry this energy and this message with you through your day and your week and the lunar cycle. Following this meditation, you may wish to write down some of the things that you are releasing and burn them in a fire-safe container. And then make sure to also set your intention for this new moon about whatever it is that you're moving towards. So thank you for listening, and happy new moon.